famous lakes, the roaring waterfalls, and the iconic peaks in our part 1 video. But here in this video, we are taking you into the heart of Meghalaya's capital, where you will get to know about something that most travelers never even hear about. From India's aerial warriors and the end of the hills to one of the steepest and the most dramatic waterfalls, and the orchid paradise, this part will give you something extraordinary. Friends, we are not just showing you places, rather, you'll get some insider tips, local legends, stories, and a roadmap to adventures that will turn your trip into an unforgettable story. So, stay with us till the end because the real magic of the Scotland of the East is about to unfold. And you won't want to miss a single moment, right? Well friends, our first stop is located in the peaceful Upper Shillong region. This place is a tribute to India's sky warriors. Here, history comes alive with real wartime aircraft, uniforms, missiles, and photographs. Yes friends, you are at the Air Force Museum. Imagine standing next to the legendary Caribou DHC-4 aircraft, which played a key role in the Indo-Pak War of 1971, or walking around the mighty Mi-4 helicopter, a true hero of the battlefield. Every corner here tells a story, from the bravery of the pilots to the pride of the nation. But it's not just about machines. You'll find a memorial to the Wright brothers and even some surprise collection of musical instruments and a preserved python skin. This museum is a treasure chest for anyone curious about India's defense journey. Friends, this museum is open from 9:30 am to 4:30 pm. Closed on Mondays and national holidays. Here, entry is just for ₹10 to ₹30 per person. And remember, photography is not allowed here and foreigners can't enter. So, just bring your ID. Now, as we leave behind the tales of India's aerial heroes, our next stop takes us 9.9 kilometers away, deeper into the roots of Meghalaya's vibrant culture. Well friends, you are at the Meghalaya State Museum and Art Gallery. Located inside the State Central Library Complex, this museum is a living tribute to the Khasi, Jaintia and Garo tribes. Inside, you'll see colorful tribal dresses, hand-woven baskets and pottery that tell the story of daily life. There are bamboo hut models, ancient weapons and ornaments that show how these communities lived, fought and celebrated. Friends, the art gallery here is a burst of color oil paintings and regional art that captured the spirit of the Northeast India. Statues and monuments honor local heroes who shaped Meghalaya's identity. This museum is more than just a collection of objects. It's a window into the soul of the land and its people. This place is open from 10 am to 4 pm. Here, entry fee is just ₹20 to ₹50 per person. So, let's leave the art gallery's vibrant colors and step into the sturdy walls of a building just 1.7 kilometers away that once held secrets of war. It's a place that was originally used to hold Japanese prisoners during the Second World War. Well friends, you are at the Rhino Heritage Museum. Located in Bada Bazaar, Shillong, the Rhino Heritage Museum is a colonial-era building built in 1928. The museum is known for the pink rhino sculpture outside its entrance, which has become its signature icon. Inside, the museum features galleries of war weapons, rifles and photographs, especially those linked to the Assam Rifles and Japanese Army operations. But there is more. The museum has a special section on local tribal culture, blending stories of war and tradition. And while it's not a wildlife center, the rhino symbol is a powerful reminder of the need to protect India's iconic animals. This place is open from 9 am to 5 pm and it is closed on Thursdays. Now, As we leave behind tales of courage and history, our next destination is 4.1 kilometers away to a haven of green, calm, and natural wonders. Friends, it's a peaceful spot within the green cover of Moflong Forest. Well, you are at the Botanical Garden of Shillong. Located near the calm Wards Lake in Shillong, the Botanical Garden is known for its rare and vibrant orchid house. The garden houses a wide variety of exotic orchid species, many of which are unique to the Northeast India. Friends, don't forget to visit the mini aviary, where rare birds add more colors to the garden. Whether you're a plant lover, a bird watcher, or just looking for peace, this garden is a perfect escape from the city life. The garden opens at 9:30 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m. So, as we leave the peaceful shade of the garden, let's step into a place where you'll witness the century-old wooden architecture. Well, friends, you are at the All Saints Cathedral. Built in 1902 after the original church was destroyed by a massive earthquake, this cathedral is a symbol of strength and hope. Made mostly from Burmese wood, its design is both beautiful and smart. It was crafted to survive the tremors that often shake this land. Inside, sunlight pours through stained glass windows from England, painting the wooden walls with colors. The church still holds Sunday services and daily mass, making it a living part of Shillong's community. Friends, on Christmas, the whole building glows with lights and joy, bringing people together in celebration. The cathedral is open from early morning to evening. Photography is allowed outside, but please ask before taking pictures inside. So, from the warmth of the wooden walls and glowing stained glass, let's chase just 10.2 kilometers away the thrill of Shillong's wildest waterfall. Just outside the city, hidden by the thick forests, Sweet Falls plunges straight down from 96 meters. The water crashes into a deep gorge, sending up a mist that sparkles in the sunlight. Unlike other waterfalls, the Sweet Falls is a single powerful stream along with extremely wilderness. But there's more. Friends, locals say that the falls are haunted. Legends warn travelers not to visit in odd-numbered groups, or you may not all return. Here, the path is slippery and risky, which adds to the thrill. Nearby, you'll find a butterfly museum and a small zoo. Friends, if you're not able to go to the base for safety reasons, the viewpoint offers a magical scene you'll never forget. Try to visit before 4 p.m. and never go alone. Leaving behind the mist and the mystery, let's climb to 21.7 kilometers away to a place where the earth seems to end and the sky begins. High in the East Khasi Hills, this place opens up like the edge of the world. Well, you are at the Laitlum Canyons. Here, green meadows roll into deep valleys, and the sky stretches endlessly above. Locals call this place the end of hills. And when you stand here, you will understand why. Friends, here the colors change with the sun. It looks fiery red at sunset and soft greens at dawn. If you are an adventurer, a 3,000-step trail leads down to Rasong village, hidden deep in the canyon. Each step brings new views, new stories, and a sense of peace you will carry home. Friends, the trek is tough, so wear good shoes. The reward is a view you will remember forever. So, our journey through the heart of Shillong ends here. But the memories and stories will stay with you long after the video fades. Each place we visited today, whether it was the bravery of our sky warriors, the heritage of Meghalaya's tribes, the echoes of history, or the amazing wonders of nature, holds a special magic. As you plan your own Shillong adventure, remember to travel with care, respect the local culture, and cherish every moment. And if you have any questions or need tips for your trip, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe so that you never miss an adventure. Safe travels, and may Shillong's beauty and stories inspire you wherever you go. Namaste.